Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 22nd to the 29th, year of 24. This is a general. Not every single card may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what we have for this week. Starting off, let's see what we have for your download message. Right off the bat, let's see what we have here for your download message. Multitask. So you could be very busy this week, trying to wear a lot of hats, do a lot of jobs. Making out your to-do list is very important. Tick them off one at a time so that you can pace yourself to get things done in a comfortable way and a comfortable rate. Don't push yourself too hard, but you will be very busy this week. So if things have been kind of slow, chances are you're going to be finding that you're going to be given an awful lot of work and an awful lot of tasks to do this week. So by all means, please make out those to-do lists. That way you're going to be comfortably able to get these things completed. Coming in with your first oracle message, you've got the scissors. Disappointment in some affair. Something might be getting cut out. You might be cutting somebody out of your life. Somebody might be leaving your place of work. You might be just saying, I'm done with this situation, and that's it, and you're moving on in a new direction. Something might have created some disappointment in your life. Wasn't going in the direction you wanted. Didn't seem to be succeeding the way in which you had wanted it to do and go. So this is about you making that decision, that calculated decision to say, gone. Coming in your first row, which could be past tense or the beginning of the week, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Magician, and you have the Emperor. Very powerful cards. Let's start off with our happy card. Let's start off with our let's get together with a gang and a group and have a party and kick up our heels. This is the Three of Cups. Have a good time. Don't be afraid to do that. You could be celebrating an occasion, an event, something that you get an invitation to. Maybe it's going to be the announcement of a birth of a baby. Maybe it's going to be somebody getting a diploma and a degree. They could be receiving something. They've gone to school and they've got and completed and got that. Some of you also could be experiencing an engagement. Maybe some of you are planning a vacation to go away and have some fun with your friends and your family. Have a great time because this is a card of fun. Magician shows up. Yes. Time, effort, support's all on your side, and maybe there's even some unexpected resources that could be coming into play. There could be others that might want to get in on this beautiful event or this beautiful dream that you have. Moving forward, they may want to get in on it. They may want to support you. They may want to be a silent partner. You could receive some unexpected resources here to help you as well. The universe and the powers that be say you have everything at your fingertips to go after this goal. Don't be afraid. You don't need to get another diploma. You don't need to get more education. You pretty much have everything that you want right now, and they're saying that you can move forward and create the life you want. Now, the Emperor says you're going to be logical, organized. Some of you might even be your own entrepreneur and your own employer, your own boss. You might be self-employed or thinking about going out and being in business on your own. So many people have done this the last 3 years where they were faced with, what am I going to do? I can't get out to work. They decided they would work virtually, and a lot of people tapped into their talents and their gifts that they had, and they're able to do that. Now, some it might be a passive income, and others, they decided, I'm not going to go out anymore. I love to work out of my home. Now, this is being logical and organized, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and being in control of your emotions. You're definitely going to be able to be calmer, more balanced at this time when you know you have all the resources here to do what you want. So this is celebration. This is happiness. This is, enjoying life. And a lot of you are going to see that you're going to see the fruits of your labor are going to come in, and you're going to see those rewards for the hard work that you've done and that coming in towards you. Now, the next card you've got is the Sun. Well, what's not to like about the Sun? It's happiness and well-being and all over. The best card in the deck, even in the tarot deck. And this isn't the tarot deck, but this is a great card. Turning the page here. Being able to realize that things are going to, this is like a new chapter. Something's improving in your life. If you've had a situation that's been bothering you, challenging you, whether it's been a physical, emotional, or a spiritual or a mental situation, now you're going to see that you're going to have this all over well-being feeling again. The card says, you know what? Don't give up. Keep moving forward. There's always going to be a better day, and you need to realize that, you can see the silver lining starting to show up now. Every day is a new beginning to change things, so go after it. Be busy. Don't be afraid to do that. Sun, best card in the deck. Now, coming in the center position, which could be the energy you're feeling now or the middle of the week, you have the Fool, you have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Two of Swords. So be prepared here. Don't go out and do anything that you're not prepared for. The Two of Swords says there might be a decision that you have to make, and you're kind of dragging your heels like, I really don't want to do this. Well, what it is you're not quite sure whether this is the right move to make because you're not 100% prepared. And the Fool card says you're not a fool, but you can be if you don't be careful and prepare yourself. So this is crossing your T's, dotting your I's, getting all the information you need to make a good decision here to go after those beautiful goals you want. So don't jump off that cliff without checking your parachute. And also, don't make a choice decision here, a major one that can be legal or life-changing without having all the information so that you're completely sure. Some of you might need to find a mediator to step in, to lay those cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table here for you to see what you have to gain and lose. If you're dealing with someone else, sometimes compromise comes into the equation here if it's a legal issue and you're both, going through a debate, who's going to get what. I think compromise will come in and then both parties can walk away satisfied. Nobody wants to fight. Six of Pentacles comes in, and this says, get ready for a gift of charity. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Someone wants to give you something and thinks you deserve it, then you should take it. It could be a gift coming in for some of you. And it could be a bonus. It could be a raise. You could be receiving some unexpected money, a windfall of some sort as well. But this is also the card that says you could be going through negotiations back and forth. Maybe you're bargaining here with somebody else, trying to make a decision. I'll give you this if you give me that. And both parties can come away satisfied. But I look at this also. This is a card of charity. Some of you may be getting involved in sort of a non-profit type of organization where you're going to want to do something charitable for others. Beautiful. Okay. Coming in your last row, you have the goldfish, and the goldfish says increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Yes, of course. You've had to let things go here. The sun's going to shine again, and you're starting to see a clear sight line to go after your success and your happiness and your fruition and all your goals coming true. And the goldfish comes in and says, yes, get ready to swim away with all this abundance and growth. Let's see what we have here in our third row. Coming in is the Five of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Ace of Cups. So, Five of Pentacles says you might be feeling as though there were times when you felt you were alone, you felt you were fighting the world alone, taking on the battles of all the problems on your own. Some of you also can relate this card to lack of money, feeling bankrupt, not having enough. But this card is also the card that says, yes, it has challenges, but there are the resources to resolve those challenges. All you have to do is open the doors to those places that can guide you through this process. If it's money, go to the bank. Okay, go to your investment people, go to your boss, anybody like that has to do with your income coming in or your money in your life, and have a discussion, because usually this card shows two people in the traditional tarot. One guy with crutches with his head held high going at a good pace, and a girl with her head down and dragging her heels because he got help. He knew he couldn't do it on his own. He got help, and now he's able to have a clear sight line, and he can go after his goals even if he's got crutches. So the key is here, and there's a keyhole, and that says open the doors to opportunity. They're there. Don't be afraid. Don't be too proud to ask for help. If this is a situation you're dealing with on an emotional situation, on an emotional level, then lean into those that you can trust, those that you feel secure with, those who can give you that secure, soft landing and a shoulder to lean into. Or there's counselors and therapists out there that we can get involved in and we can get our help from. Now, the Justice card comes in. I like it. Okay, that decision might be made now. And the gift coming in is that it's waved in your favor. Things are going to work out. So if you were having a hard time making a decision, and it might have been a legal situation or a judicial issue or being judged by somebody, know that there's going to be a leveling out now. A fair and just decision is going to be made. But sometimes it works out better. It works out better for you. The Ace of Cups, love, 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 love coming into some of you. If you've been wanting that, guess what? Get ready to receive it. This is a card that says somebody new could be coming in, somebody that you're going to be able to fit the puzzle pieces with and connect with. But it's also the card that says the divine and spirit know that you need to be nurtured, know that you need love in your life, know that you need to share your moments with someone. And this card could be that card that says, if you've been looking for love, my beautiful Aquarius, love may be coming towards you soon. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's recap this, and then we're going to go in and we're going to use extra cards here for clarifiers. So some of you might be cutting something out here and getting rid of something that isn't serving you anymore, and it's leading you to an opening now where you get rid of that negative so that you can see the positive coming in with the sun shining on it. And there's going to be some abundance coming into you in the material part or the spiritual growth here, which is beautiful. Two ends of the two totally different situations here, but there's time here for you to go after what you want. I think a lot of you are taking control now of where you want to go and who you want to be, and you're going to be able to do that. You've got the resources, the universe says, right here to do it. So take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid this week to go after what that is. Make the first call. If it's a relationship, if it's somebody new you have an attraction to, don't wait for them. Hey, this is the 20th century. We don't have to wait. Just pick up that phone and make your intentions clear. I did it, and look where I am. I wasn't going to wait. I picked the phone up after I met him, and we talked for something like 4 hours, and that was it. Because I just felt there were still things that we needed to learn from each other, and to let him know that I was quite pleased and comfortable in his company. And yeah, it's amazing. So don't be afraid to make that first call. Okay. Coming in with that beautiful card of celebration, you have the Knight of Swords, and that's basically telling me that you're going to be able to see something in true clarity again. This is about fast-moving action. Being careful, though. If you are signing any legal documents or anything, any correspondence of any kind, make sure you read between the lines. Don't do anything too quick. Don't rush in too fast. Stand your ground, though. I mean, this is a card that says it's fast-moving action, but you definitely need to think about what you're going to sign or move towards here. Coming in with the Magician, you have the Devil. You're making changes in your life for the better. Like we said with the Scissors, you're cutting stuff out of your life that really isn't serving you. This held you back, okay? Whatever's been holding you back from finally going after what you want, you've got rid of it. The Devil says it's a card of addictions. There could be somebody around you that has addictive behavior, and you don't want to be codependent to that. But remember, we can never make somebody do something they're not ready to do on their own, okay? They have to step up and own it and be willing to do it. So you can only be there to listen and support them, but you can't change them. But you might be changing something simple in your life. What's holding you back? Have you been tired? Maybe you need to get more rest. Have you been holding yourself back because somebody isn't willing to go along with you, or somebody is holding you back? You're going to let go of that relationship. There's so many things that can be addictive here, okay? Overeating, over drinking, over obsessing, over worrying. I could go on and on. But this is a card that says whatever's holding you back now, you're going to let go, you're going to cut it out, and you're going to be able to go after what it is you've always dreamed of doing. Lovers comes in on the Emperor, okay, making major choices and decisions that could be determined around on an emotional level, a heart level, on somebody that you know. It could be your partner, it could be somebody you care for, it could be your soulmate. But they're telling me that you need to be balanced in order to do this. So don't lead by the heart. You're going to have to try to use your little inner voice of wisdom when you're trying to make this decision. Some of you could be finding somebody new in your life. I had said that with the Ace of Cups. Coming in with the Leap of Faith, the Fool, you've got the Five of Swords. Something might not have worked out in your favor, but you have the ability now to move away from it, okay? Learn from it and move away from it. Accept what happened with grace and dignity. Don't get up into a big brawl or a big fight. It's not worth it, because this is a card that says it might be a no-win situation if you get into battle mode, okay? Coming in with the Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new offers, doors of opportunity opening, being able to see, prosperity and success coming in. There could be money coming in, a raise coming in, a windfall coming in, anything. Often this has to do with receiving money. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles, celebrate again. Look what you've got. You had the Three of Cups. Now you have the Four of Wands. So this could be a homecoming. Somebody could be returning home. You want to celebrate that. There's security and a good foundation now within your home life, I'm seeing. Some of you could be moving or renovating your home. moving to a new home, but there's definitely celebration, and sometimes it's an occasion like a wedding. Okay, there could be somebody going to announce a wedding or something. Coming in with that Five of Pentacles, you're not seeing things clearly here because you have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is getting up in your head. The Eight of Swords is saying that you're presuming and assuming that something's, my mirror here is kind of causing a shadow on all my cards, so I'm sorry about that. It's getting on to evening here. So the Eight of Swords says you need to step out of your way. Okay, you're thinking and presuming and assuming something isn't going to succeed or work out. And it's funny how it landed on that Five of Pentacles. So basically, these are two cards that say you can get resources from this to move on from this. So get out of your head, because this is called the stinking thinking card, and step out of your way in order to allow this progress to move forward. Don't get up in your head and think, because it's not happened yet. It's not happening fast enough. What did they think? What are they going to say? All those things come to mind. Step out of your way. Okay. Coming in with the Justice card, you've got the Emperor again. And the Emperor, is all about, standing your ground, sitting in the seat of power, being in control of everything. You know what? You have control now. You're able to go after what you want. So don't be afraid to do that. And your final card here is the Ace of Cups. On top of it is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Rods. And the Two of Rods is that card that says, you've completed something. You're waiting for something to come in. But it's also the card that says you're not going to do something alone. This is a card of partnership. And how ironic it landed on the Ace of Cups. This could be somebody coming into your life, new partnership in business or in love. So this is about going out there together. Okay, being open to accept the help and the resources of someone coming into your life that wants to be part of this event. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, this is your weekly reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. George just snuck in behind me. He pushed the door open and came into the room here. He's panting because he's been outside. Anyhow, I want to wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, prosperous, healthy, and happy week. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, my beautiful Aquarius. See you soon.